Hello, this is Ed Veer, and welcome to my little corner of the world where I try to make things just a little bit better. I come to you today from the amazing seaside village of Winterfin. Look at that scenic view with the killer whale in the background. A perfect place to enjoy a nice winter-esque vacation. Only if you could stand the murlocs. Basically what we're doing here is another Darkwater Clam farm with a little twist. Is you're also looking for Winterfin Clams, and I'll explain to you a little bit later, but all you're doing is you're going to kill these murlocs, and you'll loot the Winterfin Clams, as well as the Darkwater Clams from them. Another thing, the hard part is you can also pick up the Winterfin Clams, so overshot that one right there, off the ground. So what you're doing, they're very hard to see, you're just looking for those. And you just go along. Here's the Winterfin village. You're just going along here, and they're so hard to see, you just kind of have to run. See, right there's another one. You just have to run your mouse over it a bunch and just do it. Basically, this is going to be found in the Borean tundra, just past. Let's see, you can take the Fizz Crank airstrip if you want to, but then you still have to come across here to Winterfin, and it's right on the edge of Cordara. In fact, the tunnel to get into Cordara is right there. It takes me about 6 minutes to 7 minutes to get here. I usually take the boat at the Stormwind docks to Northrend, then fly on over here on my horse, my flying horse, I should say. What you're gonna do, like I said, you just come through here, kill and loot these murlocs, get revenge. Now, one thing you can do is go up this path, and you have the Winterfin caverns. So you can also go in here. Looks like someone's already in here farming. But you'll have the Winterfin creatures in here as well. You also have the clams. See, they're there. And you can just run around in this cave too, but be careful because it's easy to kind of get a little bit lost, a little bit switched out or what have you. Looks like I'm getting whispered at the same time here while I'm recording this, but I can finish this up. But yeah, you're gonna look for it. You can go through that cave system. It's easy to get lost. Like I said, then you're looking for these guys that are gonna be found. The Winterfin clams are basically gonna be found on each group of huts or each group of this little dried seaweed. See, there's another one right there. Kelp beds, whatever you want to call it on the beach here. There's another one right there. And just like I said, just go around killing. It's a pretty fast farm. As you know, you're going to take the Darkwater Clams. You can sell them on the auction house as is, or you open them up for a chance at the Siren's tier. At the time of this recording, the Siren's tier was selling for 133 gold, 95 silver. You also can get the Northsea Pearl, which is selling for 14 gold. I will point out, for some reason though, I have not gotten a Siren's tier out of the clams in this area. Just bad luck. Who knows? I just hadn't been able to do it. There's not much to this thing. It's just pretty much going in there. But the thing is, you can get a ton of stuff. And I was surprised because I did get some transmog off of here. I picked up the Burning Battle Axe of the Quick Blade, which was put on the auction house for 19,899 gold. Got the Fin Battle Axe of the Aurora for 2,500 gold. The Wildevar Boots of Fire Flash for 10,000 gold. Farshire Cuffs of the Quick Blade for 4,000. The Westguard Leg Plates of the Quick Blade for 11,000. Did find a Ferocious Crossbow, which 247,000 gold on the auction house, and the Corehound Fang shoulder pads for 2,488. At the time of this recording, they have yet to sell. So that is it's transmog. It takes a while to sell anyway. Like I said, there's a seabed. There's one there. Now, what you want to do with these Winterfin clams is there's a vendor over here that you can come see. And I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of it, but this is Angler Girl. You can make fun of me. I don't know how to pronounce that thing, but this is what you want to come. You're going to want to click on this vendor. Nope, I'm sorry. I thought that was him. There we go. Okay, it was him. Now, as you can see here, you can get a Siren's tier for 100 Winterfin clams. This is where clam hunting pays off. You can get Northsea Pearl for 30 Winterfin clams. You also can get this Winterfin depth charge. I have yet to sell it, but it's listed on the auction house on my realm for 218,000 gold. I have not, like I said, I have not been able to sell it yet, but there it is if you want to take a risk at it. You can also get a few other items here, like the Breath of Murloc, which will allow you to breathe underwater for 10 minutes. That could be very useful. You got the Mur liver oil, which will increase your swim speed. So if you're doing any underwater things, get both of those as well to speed up your process there. Although there's other ways to breathe underwater, those are two of the best things. Now for this video, what I have averaged for is kind of a weird spot because of all the Darkwater clams I've gotten, I have not gotten a Siren's tier yet. You're talking, I've averaged 195, I'm sorry, I've averaged 32 Darkwater clams a run, and I've gotten basically the succulent clam meat, but no Siren's tier and only 2 Northsea Pearls. So I will have to look at that further and see what's going on there with that, because I should have gotten, you know, I think I've gotten over 400 or 500 Darkwater clams. I should have gotten at least one Siren's tier, I would think. But the good thing is you're guaranteed at least one with the Winterfin clams. You turn them into that fella there, and there's one Siren's tier, so it's a guaranteed 233 gold. Now on this run, I have averaged, my average gold was 29,572 gold and 74 silver in items. Raw gold, I was averaging 76 gold, 13 silver, which is not great, but it's still, you're beginning out in this area, especially for those of you they're just getting here. It's a good, I mean, it's a good place to start for raw gold. I would still recommend in my first video that area for Darkwater clams and farming the Sirens, trying to farm the Siren's tier out of them. But look, isn't that a cute little village there? All you have to do is run the Murlocs out, and you can have a little seaside hut of your very own. Now on this run, I have averaged, as I said, 32 Darkwater clams per run and an average of 195 winter clams per run, which 195, that's enough to give you one Siren's tier, which is, you know, it's limited, so you can only get the one, and then you can get 3 Northsea Pearls, so you're looking at 28, 30, you're looking at 42, so you're looking at just 200 gold just in that alone, just from the Winterfin clams on that run. Okay, it's not the greatest, what can you say? This is Ed Veer. Thank you for watching my video. Please, if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. In the comments, please leave what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of, or what you don't want to see more of. Thank you very much for watching, and it is much appreciated.